Hello, everyone. Welcome to Auld Lang Syne, Cat and Mouse. This is one of those fan-made Granblue Fantasy visual novels that I was able to find it due to a post on Twitter, and it is now available on itch.io, one of those websites where you can download or more or less purchase indie games if you want to like support creators and such, and is made by the person who goes by Quia Spear. I'm not sure if this person is familiar with Granblue Fantasy or actually played it before. I go on YouTube and you know go to the search bar, and there's only one person that was that played it and had it uploaded. So hopefully, I'll be one of the few. I could be wrong. Maybe it will not be popular, but if people are interested in, uh, link will be in the description, and maybe there'll be a little bit more of an audience going on. But yes, it's a. Let's just say there are the Zodiac characters are fan made, and maybe like I always thought this game was like made during the middle of like Pride Month or something, but I want to make it too little personal there. So I gotta check to see. Oh yeah, if you're looking at my recording that way, it's there's nothing really to fit, so it's just a little Granblue wallpaper. You just slap it on there. Because I don't want to stretch the game out, because it's just recording will be a little bit ugly. So yeah, simple controls, because this visual novel is made by within an RPG maker. So let's give it a shot, shall we? See how this story will turn out. This story is a Granblue Fantasy fanwork. It is not officially related to Cygames in any way. Even if you don't play Granblue Fantasy, all you need to know is that it's a world of floating islands with its own fantasy races, and that there's a group of characters inspired on the Chinese zodiacs. Yep. So, so this Granblue Fantasy game, which is like a browser gotcha mobile game. So even whether you play or you don't play it, or if you just have a love-hate relationship with the game because of how the game really goes out through over the several years. Yeah, well, maybe let's just say like maybe you'll enjoy this, maybe you don't. But I do. Grand Blue Fantasy is usually my main game of the sort, the mobile game, whichever you feel like it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I'll enjoy it in some way. Maybe you'll understand a bit of the story. Oh, it really shows the controls on the left. But yeah, this is I really like this layout right here. They really took the really decent bit of an inspiration to make it look like a bit of a visual novel story in a way. I bet most people are gonna sit there, watch this, and be like, "Oh, I want to skip this." Wow, what's wrong with you guys? The Temple of the North, the Rat Shrine, also known as Utopia. It's a paradise of fun, dreams, and illusions. The the Happy Paradise. Crowds gather from all over, expecting to see the eccentrical parade celebrated here. The visitors' faces beam with happy smiles, and on their heads sit characteristic rat ears. However, it wasn't always like this. This is a story of a long, long time ago. A little story way before the start of this utopia, around 200 years in the past. The cold of winter has started to arrive at the island, covering the village's streets in a thin, half-melted layer of snow. On the outskirts, close to the forest entrance, the small temple of the north can be found. It is known as the Cat Shrine. Like every morning, the shrine priestess diligently does her tasks. Oh, interesting. We got like generic NPC. I love it how they wait the way they actually. Well, it doesn't look like a generic NPC from the Granblue Fantasy game. I feel like they just took the inspiration and hand draw it in a way. I could be wrong. Good morning, Vidala. Oh, good morning. May you be blessed with luck today. And this is a cat zodiac. I did a bit of Googling before I played the game, and I was like, wait a minute. There's no such thing as a cat zodiac. Well, there's a tiger zodiac, but I don't know. It said cat on it, because I know a tiger is a falls under the species of cat, but still. Oh, good morning. May you be blessed with luck today. Maybe there will be a possibility of a cat zodiac. Who knows? Kitty cat. Don't overlook yourself, dear. Taking care of a shrine by yourself must be a very tough job. No need to worry about me. I've got everything in order. Vidala, Vidala, can I feed the kitties? Of course. We can go prepare them some food. Let me accompany you. Meow. Look at this cat. Hey, be a little bit patient. Accompanied by the cats living in the surroundings, Vidala takes care of the little cat shrine. Every day, visitors approach the shrine, sometimes to say hello, other times to pray for blessings and protection. We're gonna do this by every Sunday. We're gonna pray for blessings, man. There's still a lot of work to do today. At least today I don't have to remove snow from the courtyard, and I should restock on cat food too. Do a little bit of grocery shopping. Purr. Yes, you. You are all as adorable as you are gluttons. What am I going to do with you? Vidala crouches, petting the cat on the head. Dot dot dot. I always, anytime there's a dot dot dot, I'll say no words. I'll say the phrase no words. Or thinking. I always say that during my Umineko when they cry every year. I just say no words. Eep. Oh, it's a new visitor. I love it how they. I love it how the way they did it with the music too. They. What a small and rundown place in comparison. I guess it's to be expected. What do you think, Dormouse? No words. Huh? That's a new face. She might be a visitor from far away. Good morning. Can I help you? Oh, of course. This is the Temple of the North, right? That's right. Is this your first visit? Perfect. It's time to get to work then. What do you mean? The Harvard girl enters the shrine, completely ignoring the confused priestess. Harvard girl? The confused priestess. But wait, where are you going? Who is this girl? I don't think I've seen her before. And her outfit. Huh? This is my shrine. The rat shrine. Wait. Oh! So the rat... This had me confused there. Like, if... I don't know if there are going to be Granblue Fantasy players that come into this video, but the rat Zodiac from the actual Granblue Fantasy game is a human race, but has like puts on the rat ears. But this Auld Syne, cat and mouse game. This is rat Zodiac is a Harvard. Interesting. This is my cat shrine. I mean, cat shrine. I'm being stupid. This is my shrine, the rat shrine. Rat? Cat, you mean? What's up with you? What is your deal? I'm Vikarala of the 12 Divine Generals. I'm here to take care of the shrine, of course. You're one of the 12 Divine Generals? You're to take care of the shrine, of course. What? That must be some sort of mistake. I am Bidala of the 12 Divine Generals. I am the Divine Cat. Something tells me they took the inspirations of Bidala from Sidala, and Vikarala is just, some sort of relatable Zodiac sister or something. It's fan-made, I am the Divine Cat. This is my shrine. If you are a Divine General, you should have your own, but not here. Your name doesn't ring a bell. I don't know any Vidala, Divine Cat. Sounds familiar to you, Dormouse? Nothing but chain sound. But yes, a Dormouse is I could say the rat's, companion, the sort. Which is ironically supposed to be like, some house catcher or bear trap, the sort. What? Oh, right. I should introduce Dormouse too. A pleasure to meet you. Just nothing but chain sounds. What in the skies is that? A trap for monsters? I can see that. Traps for monsters don't usually move on their own. Whatever. If you don't need anything else, I'm going back to work. I'm very busy. Bidala leads the Harvard girl and her sentient monster trap back to the entrance of the shrine. I don't know, Dormouse. I don't think that was very effective. It's fine. I'm sure it's just the shock of the first impression. Well, no biggie. I already imagined it wouldn't be easy. We'll come back tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, so this is the opening and this is the first chapter. I think press X to save, right? Oh, there's a pause menu. Okay, so we'll just save. Huh. Interesting. They have RPG Maker save slots. We'll save here. So what's the button? I think X? There we go. So the opening introduces to where they introduce the first two Zodiac characters. So it's just they just met. Or so by first chapter, let's see how this will go. They'll come back tomorrow. Read chapter 1. Why does... Are you sure? Yes. But yeah, this visual novel shouldn't be too long. I think it averages around like 50 minutes to an hour, the sort. But I usually take some bit of time to give my thoughts. This is some very amusing music. Excuse me while I'll take my coffee. Sorry guys, I gotta drink my coffee whenever I do my reading. This encounter was only the beginning of the end of Bidala's routine. Every single day, no exception, Vikarala came to pester Bidala, asking her to give her the shrine. So Vikarala comes, so she comes all the way. So she normally wait, what? Does every Divine General have their own separate foundation to live in? Why am I getting the feeling that both Bidala and Vikarala are both forced to just live with each other? Because Bidala wanted to doesn't want her to in their own home, but due to Vikarala, but because Vikarala came from like a really long time ago, it's like, wait a minute, I this is the home that was from my previous ancestor. I don't know. Every single day, no exception, Vikarala came to pester Bidala, asking her to give her the shrine. Hey, will you reconsider today? I'd like to start fixing up this place soon. I don't care how much you insist. I've been taking care of this shrine all my life. I don't know what this is all about. Another day. So next day. I didn't expect to see so many cats around here. No wonder I've yet to see any rats. What do you mean? This is the cat shrine. Of course there are cats. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Another day. Hey, do you have any leftover blankets by any chance? It's pretty chilly outside. What? Where did you come from? The rooftop. I've been staying up there. Wait. Yeah, this Harvin is pretty persistent. Been staying up there. Whatever. Take a blanket and leave me alone. But yes, if you do happen to support the creator, you usually like a few price worth of dollars will they'll give you like the art book and maybe like the original soundtrack to it. I do like the music for it. I'm not sure. I'm curious to know if I should be given permission to use the the music in game, but I don't know. Maybe I'll message the dev a little later. But yeah, it's made by I believe it's made by one person who composed this whole visual novel into RPG Maker. Mind you that there were some few others that double check and proofread of the sort and did a bit of artwork. Take a blanket and leave me alone. And another day. How many days? I think I lost count after 4 days. You look stressed out. Why don't you give me the shrine? You'll have less work at last. How dare you? You are the source of my stress. Just go away. And so this continued day after day. Oh my god, it feels like it continued. I feel like it's been going on for over a week by now. Exasperated, Bidala laments herself out loud. I can't believe it. She just comes strolling in as if nothing. Meow. What have I done to deserve this? Please, all I need is a bit of tranquility. Good morning, Bidala. Is everything alright? Uh, there's a girl saying she's the owner of the shrine. She's been pestering me for weeks. What? How could this be? This is your shrine. That's what I've been telling her since the first time. She says she's the divine rat. Regardless, why would another divine general be here? They're supposed to live very far away. Well, it can't be expected much. I mean, maybe it was passed down by some previous owner, or maybe it's a coincidence. Live very far away. A rat? That's impossible. No divine rat general exists. The fuck was that? Your family has always been here to protect us. Pay her no mind. Surely she's trying to deceive you. Exactly. It just makes no sense. Mom and Grandma took care of this shrine as the divine cats. But pay me no mind. Everything is alright. Can I be of help? It's my brother's business. With all the snow, he's had a bad streak of disasters. Please, protect him with your blessing. I see. Don't worry. I will pray to the feline eye to bring him good luck. Still, what was that a moment ago? I felt something strange. There is some very weird dark aura controlling this man. I'm not sure, but it feels like there's something little. There's a little. There's. It's a little sussy. As much as I hated using that meme word, there's something strange. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bidala. I will do everything I can. It's not good to relax too much during the season, even if these days have been so. Don't worry, Bidala. We all believe in you. This is the cat shrine. A rat shouldn't be a problem. Just stay firm and keep doing your good work as always. She will get tired eventually. I guess you're right. Wait, what? I'm so confused. You make it sound like you're trying to like get rid of the problem. You're already doing a great job as the divine cat. The other real divine generals should have nothing to worry about. I hope so. The other divine generals. I've been told about them, but they're supposed to be very far away in their own shrines. I wonder what they are like. Whatever. I just hope she'll stop bothering me. After saying goodbye, the villager leaves on his way back to the village. Please, may everything work out better now. Hmm? How strange. I thought I saw something there. I must have imagined it. Better to return before it gets too dark. Good. He left. I knew I felt something weird on the villagers, so what are you supposed to be? What is this? Some cat spirits? A dormouse. He's like, oh shit. It looks like some sort of strange spirit, don't you think, Dormouse? But it's weird. It doesn't feel very different from the shrine's aura. This cannot be any good. We must have let we must have her let us enter the shrine. There's gotta be something behind this. The rest of the afternoon goes by uneventfully. Please, feline eye, watch over the villagers and bring them good fortune. All done. Ugh. Feeling tired all of a sudden, Vidala falls on her knees. Ah, as always, this leaves me drained. My power is still too weak, surely. Mom, will I ever be as strong as you? No, I mustn't keep lamenting myself like this. Mom always did her best to bring the cat's good fortune to the village. Now it's my turn. Later that night. So, I guess Vicarala doesn't want to claim the shrine that is owned by the cat Zodiac. I think Vicarala wants to like investigate like some very strange auras that is happening within there. So there is some very weird, um, you know, there is some suspicious activity going on when it comes to passing out those blessings of the sort. Achoo! The rat general huddles on the rooftop with her borrowed blanket. Hmm. We've got some hints, but we need to hurry up. It's already December. We'll run out of time at this rate. What that man said earlier, I think I understand what's going on here. The villagers I spoke to answered the same way. Also, there's those spirits floating around them. If only the old man had given me more details. You must find out yourself. Discover the truth about that eye, blah blah blah. I guess it wouldn't be a true test without all these complications. What if I just sneaked in? I mean, that's a simple way of doing it. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to sneak in and investigate. Nah, if I do that, I'll just lose her trust completely. Oh, well, this Bidala is pretty difficult to convince. I guess it's time to do something more decisive. If I don't, we're not gonna get anywhere. I need to think of a way. Hmm. The little general closes her eyes, and her conscience starts to drift away. Wow, I can see the whole island from here. Isn't it beautiful? See how it was worth it? Look at how tiny the village looks in the distance. Oh, there's the shrine, and the fields around the village, even the windmill's blades. And most of all, the sky. The two figures gaze upon the sight, framed by a beautiful blue sky. Almost unbelievable that such a grudge rests underneath this sight. Hmm? Are you okay, teacher? Don't worry. You still have the little bell I gave you, don't you? Yes, right here. Vicarala extends her little hand, holding a tiny bell that greets them with a tinkling sound. Teacher, can't we go visit the village? No, not yet, but I hope you'll be able to set foot there one day. Huh? Won't you be coming too? If I can, I will. I don't want you to get in trouble. I know you would. Of course I wouldn't. I always behave very well. You know what? I'll be going by myself. You'll see. Sure, of course. If it's not me keeping watch over you, it's going to be Dormouse. See? Dormouse knows I'm super reliable. Oh dear, what are we to do with you? That day, my teacher gave me a little test to find an alternate path to the top of the mountain where he would wait for me. He went through another path, through a cave, and of course, he arrived much faster than me. Through walking and climbing, I was able to make my way from the outside and get to the mountaintop. The landscape at the top was beautiful, but somehow, I had the feeling that teacher was feeling uneasy. The sky slowly fades into white, then the landscape vanishes into sleep. The next morning. So I guess there was some little, you know, Vicarala with her backstory to sort. Hey, Bidala, have you decided to give me the shrine yet? Of course not. Seriously, don't you have anything better to do? Wow. Not really, no. This is part of my work as a divine general. Yes, being annoying seems like an entertaining job. Now let me do mine in peace. It's definitely not going to work like this. Bidala leaves, ready to ignore her for the rest of the day once more. However, Vicarala approaches her again. Tell me, you have noticed it too, right? The strange aura around the villagers? Yes. Now that's how you convince her. That's one way to gain trust. Took this long, 27 minutes in. Uh-huh. I don't know what you mean. I assume you have at least a bit of spiritual power. You must have felt it for sure. That feline eye inside the shrine. I must take a look at it. I'm sure it has something to do with that. What are you saying? That's absurd. You think so? I think it's controlling them, especially when they talk about me. Of course, how convenient. The feline eye was a treasure left by my grandmother to protect us. It would never do something like that. It's impossible. I guess it looks like that in your eyes, but I can still feel it. This is some sort of misleading propaganda there. I can still feel it. Oh, but today I came to talk to you about something else. I want to propose an idea. If it's something in exchange for the shrine, forget it. It will be something fair. Hey, why don't we compete for it? This way, you can prove your worth as the priestess of your dear cat shrine. Compete? Yep, this is my idea. So, we learned that it was 1 week of Vicarala of pestering the Vidala to get the shrine of the sword. Oh man. Vidala being the only priestess of the cat shrine, in a way. So it's hard to tell whether both of the zodiacs are true. Whether to take a stance on whichever zodiac, of course. But yes, Chapter 2, Rays of Cat and Mouse. Read Chapter 2, of course. We're about half hour in. Why the hell not? The villagers gather at the entrance of the forest. In their positions, the two priestesses prepare to take off as soon as they hear the signal. No words for both. Neither of them is willing to lose. This all leads back to 5 days ago. Huh? A race? To the mountaintop? Yeah. What do you think? That's absurd. How is a race gonna decide who deserves the shrine more? It's nothing more than a competition of strength, speed, and wits. Though, if you prefer, we can have a friendly duel instead. Oh, don't tell me. You know how to fight, don't you? Of course. I have trained my magic. It's part of my duty. Then I don't see the problem. You must be strong to fulfill your priestess duty. The race will be able to prove it. If you can surpass me, I will leave and stop bothering you forever. Forever, you say? Yep, forever. The two of them lock into a stare contest as Bidala ponders her answer. That strange aura. If it wasn't my imagination, what was it? Could the eye truly be doing something like that? No, I cannot accept your lies. I've refused to believe all of that nonsense. It's impossible. So we have Bidala within... So we have Bidala within under the blessing, and then we have Bikarala fighting against the delusions of something suspicious. It's impossible. I want to make Mom proud of me. As the divine cat, I cannot chicken out or give up like this. Chicken out? Where is the rooster zodiac when we need it? Or give up like this. And if she wants a race, very well, I'll do it. I hate that she convinced me that easily. I know, right? Very, very crafty one at that. But it's true. Running away from this challenge would be accepting defeat before it even began. If I want to defend the shrine, I must win this. Even if it's just to prove myself I'm up for the task. Bidala, you can do it. We're cheering on you. Drive that rat out of here. Show her. Oh, there's that strange aura again. See? It's catching up. Is this some kind of strange, hateful spirit of opposing from a cat and against versus a mouse? There's that strange aura again. Even with the mean glares and yells, the Harvin doesn't seem to react. She's focused, ready to hear the signal at any moment. No one is cheering for her. Focus, Bidala. It's not the moment to take pity on your opponent. Attention, the race is about to start. Here it comes. Ready, steady, go! At the announcer's cue, the two girls take off running. Saying no words to save their breath, they dash through the entrance path of the forest around the mountain. How can she run so fast in those shoes? Technically, I've got the advantage by the length of my strides, but she's very fast. Come on, Bidala. You can't lose. Good luck, you two. From the foot of the mountain, 2 hours of racing through trees and rocks await. Oh my god, the teacher was there. And rocks await. The start of the path is easy and clear, but the more they advance, the more it starts to blend with the surroundings. Focused on advancing, Bidala has lost sight of Bikarala among the bushes without realizing. After a while, she starts to feel the exhaustion on her legs. Oof, I think I've gotten pretty far. I should I should lower my pace. In the end, this isn't just a competition of speed. Enduring until the mountaintop is the most important part. I can't let her win just because I have run out of breath. Plus, that would put me at risk. There are monsters in this mountain. Ugh, better not to think about that. Hmm? To these extremes, just to make me give her the shrine. Bidala looks at the path in front of her. Maybe, maybe I've been mistaken. If what she's been saying is true, I need to find out what's happening. What am I supposed to do? Bidala continues on her way at a slower pace. It looks like she's holding up well. Even if she hasn't trained like a true divine general, she's keeping up with me. Shh, she mustn't notice us. For now, let's continue with the race. Did she? Why am I getting the feeling that Vikarala came up with the idea of a race in the mountain as a way that for Bidala to just be, had to slowly catch up, and then she's gonna like stop to a path to where she'll be told about some sort of like truth of what's going on or something. I don't know. The path is starting to be hard to distinguish. I guess it's this way. Why am I so tired? I've been trying to keep a constant pace. I haven't even been running that much. Damn, you haven't like focused on your stamina that lately? I haven't even been running that much. Oh shit, it's a monster. A generic monster sprite. Excuse me. I hope I'm not too far behind. I don't want to lose this race. Whoops. Uh-oh. No words on the monster. I'm sorry? Oh shit. Grr. Oh no. It seems that Bidala is in trouble. Ah, not a nest of monsters. Bidala starts running at full speed. Quickly, think fast, Bidala. Use a spell, anything. Oh, wow. Wait, there's a river. I guess Bidala is just, the Zodiac under training of the sword. Is this what it is? Bidala is just a Zodiac within a training, while Vikarala is like, supposed to be like the whatchamacallit, the Zodiac veteran of the sort. Grr. Just stay back. I've got nothing for you. I could cross the bridge and break it, but then... Ah, my head, not now. Eh? Shoo, go away. There's nothing here for you. And then all the monsters just decide to like run away. Are you hurt? Well, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be focused on the race. Yep, I think you're not looking too well. I'm fine. And she collapses. Oh, wow. Hmm? Oh, you were here, Bidala. Mom. The feline eye is very pretty, isn't it? Yes, it really looks like an eye, but it's actually a gem. Grandma made it with her power. It has the power to absorb bad luck. That's how it brings good fortune to the village. Really? That's right. Our job is to bring the villagers' wishes to the eye so it can protect them. Then, where does all that bad luck go? The eye takes it all away, like this. Poof. It's as if Grandma is protecting all of us. Ah, Mom, are you okay? Yes, don't worry. It's just a bit of a headache. Do you need medicine? I'll be fine. Being your company cures me, see? I'm already feeling much better. Mom. Hmm. Oh, you're finally awake. Were you having a dream? Well, it sure sounds like she was having a dream there. Were you having a dream? Yes, I saw. What are you doing here? Dormouse, nothing but chainsaw. Yo, I saved you from the monsters, remember? I don't know what you're... yes, I remember that. So, what do you say? Oops. Are you hungry? I haven't eaten much, nope. Here, I've got some leftover bread. It's not like my stomach is also starting to bother me. Oh, thank you. How awkward. Nom nom. The girl is just minding her own business, eating the bread. She saved me. She could have left me there and kept the shrine, but she helped me. Maybe she's not all that bad. Finally, the levels of trust with the rat zodiac is slowly climbing up. Hey, hmm? Thank you. I really was in a pinch. It's nothing, don't worry. It was easy as pie. It's normal not to know how to react in a panic. By the way, are you feeling well? You seemed to be in pain earlier. Did you get hurt somewhere? Yes. It was a sudden migraine. It happens sometimes. Hmm. I see. I'll go straight to the point. There's something you should know. I think. I think something has been absorbing your life energy. It's the cause of your weird headaches. Huh? No, it cannot be. My mother also suffered from these pains. It has to be a thing of the family. I assume then that losing consciousness because of them is normal. No, I had never fainted like that before. It might just be the exhaustion. Aha, surely no spiritual influences have been weakening you to this extreme. Spiritual influences? What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say that I'm still sure that it's that eye's doing. I've been suspecting it since I arrived. I told you that that's impossible. Even if praying to the eye is exhausting, it would never... Are you listening to yourself? You just said that your mother also went through the same... Also went... Are you listening to yourself? You just said that your mother also went through the same thing. Yes, but Mom was much more powerful than me. Yeah, well, it feels like there's something going on that had affected your mother, so much more powerful than me. And you'd rather blame yourself than find out the truth? Uh, Believe me, there's something fishy going on. Of that I'm sure. But wait, if that was the case and it's truly the feline eye is doing, why are we here in the mountain? A bit closer to the mountaintop, there's a sealed cave. My teacher put the seal there. I don't know what's inside. He's never told me, but I think we might find the truth about all of this there. A seal? In a cave in the mountains? Why didn't I know anything about this? I don't know. My teacher never tells me anything and always wants me to guess things, so I've got to investigate to find out everything myself. Would you accompany me? I want to know what is happening. And if there's something here that's hurting the villagers, I want to do something about it. Perfect. We're a team now. If you wanted to look at it like that. See, Dormouse? I knew the race would be a good way to bring her here. Was that the plan since the start? Feels great to replenish our energy. Are you feeling better? Yes, I think I have rested enough. Alright then, let's go. We're more than halfway there. On the way to the cave, Vidala decides to try breaking the silence. Hey, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course. Ask away. How did you become the divine rat? It's an interesting story. It actually wasn't me. It was Dormouse who chose me. Eh? This thing? Sorry, this living trap. Dormouse. That's right. I heard that the first divine rat granted them life with her powers. Both the previous divine rat and I were chosen by Dormouse. I see. Why did they choose you? Because they felt like it? To be honest, I have no idea of the criteria that Dormouse follows. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know how the criteria works when it comes to the rat zodiac. I guess I have to go back and reread the Fate episode if I want to, because I was able to get Vikala from Granblue Fantasy after all. That Dormouse follows. In my case, I guess it's because I've been my predecessor's pupil for a while. I used to live on a neighboring island. There he found me, trying to steal some food. Some stuff happened and he ended up training me during his travels. Dormouse decided to choose me for some reason. I still don't know why. I don't even have as much magic talent as my teacher. But you've trained a lot, right? Yep, all the Divine Generals always start their training very early. I wasn't one from the start, so I had to work hard to keep up. Our duty is protecting the people of the skies, after all. Our tasks at each shrine are just a part of the job. All the other current generals are incredibly strong, too. Do you know them? The others? I do, of course. I thought it was a more individual duty, since they all live so far away. We hold meetings every year to talk about our plans and ideas and to spend time together. Since not too long ago, I always attended to accompany my teacher, but now I get to be officially there as the Divine Rat. I just knew each of them represented an animal and that their shrines had been built with a similar purpose. Have you never left the island? No, never. Seeing a bit of the world is a must, I believe. Even more when you have a responsibility like this. Only this way you can truly see the world that depends on you. Maybe you don't know this, but part of our duties is keeping watch at the boundary of the astral realm. Aside from purifying people's desires every year, that all sounds very important. It is. It is. I don't know if you're believing everything I'm saying, but it's the truth. No, I believe you. The more I learn, the more I see how fooled I have been. Well, that's what happens when you dedicate yourself in this cat shrine your entire life. I see how fooled I have been. I'm pathetic. These ears are fake. This tail is fake. Everything has always been a lie. I have never been a divine cat. I'm not like you and the others. Huh? None of us are our animals for real. We're all sky dwellers. I mean, you're tiny and sneaky like a rat. I don't mean it in a bad way. What are you saying? I'd say you have the catitude, quote unquote. You're like a tiny kitten in front of a stranger, ready to hiss and scratch. What? Hey, I'm not like that. See? Case on point. Ugh. You know, I'm not like the others either. What do you mean? Me and the other divine rats were chosen by Dormouse. In my case, I've got my teacher, but he didn't get to meet the previous rats. But most of the others are generals because they are descendants of generals. You know, inherited legacies, important lineages. They've got the duty in their blood. The track of the divine rat's lineage has been missing for a very long time. It's a pretty different situation. We're completely unrelated people to her. Sometimes it's like we don't completely fit in. I learned to style my hair in buns to fit better in the role, see? Like rat ears. It's it's a bit unexpected to me, to be honest. It's fine. Ah, look, we're here. Is this the sealed cave? In front of them, there is an entrance blocked by ropes. There's something in there, I'm sure of it. Yes, I can feel something too. Ficaralla picks up a pebble. She approaches the entrance and throws it inside. And the pebble bounces back. There's a barrier. Yep, thought so. I guess we'll have to break it. Hmm? Suddenly, the sound of the bell echoes on the cave entrance as if resonating with the barrier. The bell teacher gave me. I think it just opened the way for us. Let's go. Bracing themselves for what they await them inside, the two priestesses entered the cave. And it looks like a normal cave so far. How big is this place? Huh? Watch out. Is this some kind of spirits inside the cave that we gotta encounter? That sounds like a cat. Oh shit, it's another one. Thank you, Dormouse. It looked like another one of those spirits. They don't seem to be very powerful, though. Wait, there's more. Oh boy. Seems we're surrounded. Uh, my head. Hmm? The bell's sound is protecting us. So you can protect yourselves from my influence. Huh? That eye. It's just like I am the guardian of this place. My blessing is the village's protection. It's you who has been controlling the villagers, isn't it? Silence, little rat. What have you come here for? You should be aware that defeating me is useless. I think you've got the wrong rat because it's the first time I've been here. No matter. You are all the same pest, coming here over and over to defeat me in vain. And you, priestess, what compels you to abandon your duties and come here to defy me? Whatever this guardian used to be, all that remains now is a resentful spirit. It's completely controlled by Kleshas, or whatever you pronounce it. Kleshas? Negative emotions, desires that end up possessing the mind. There's only one thing we can do: purify them. You mean to tell me this feline spirit has been controlling all the way from the cave? Purify them. Ha ha ha. Do you think you can, even? Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my duty. So you've been behind everything all this time. Why? Why did you make everyone forget? Why did you want to hide the truth? Was it you? who took Mom away so soon? With each prayer, her life and energy gave me the power I needed to keep maintaining my protection. Is that the same that is happening to me? And what have you done to the villagers? It is your duty to keep the feline spirit alive, priestess, just like your predecessors who are now part of me. What the fuck? So it was the one. So the fucking main antagonist had was the one responsible for killing Bidala's mom and the predecessors. I only took the unnecessary memories from the villagers. The shrine, the role of priestess, they should all have always been mine. I knew this is a misleading cult. Why should I leave it all to that rat, just because a piece of scrap decided it? But that's... Of course, I never needed to use my powers on you. The cat shrine is all you have had and ever needed to know. But it seems like it's time to change that. You are here now, and that rat has filled your head with unnecessary things. No, I don't believe you. That's bullshit. We have been deceiving everyone all this time, and why? Because of a twisted spirit's wants? This is enough. We'll stop you right here and now. This time for real. Let's go, Bidala. Enough! I will erase both of your memories, and no one will remember the divine rat ever again. Now I understand what my teacher wanted me to do. You better make the most of this chance, old man. Oh shit, we got a battle sequence. What the fuck? Oh my god, we got RPG Maker freaking Granblue Fantasy inspired combat sequence. The battle begins. It's your turn. You can choose between Bidala and Vikarala to open their skill menu using the arrow keys and Z. You can use as many skills as you want during a turn and return the character menu by choosing the back button that appears. Once you're ready, press the attack button to finish your turn. Keep in mind that each of their skills can only be used once. Good luck. What is this? All I do know what to do when it comes to Granblue, so do Manicu Strike. We're fine with health at the moment, so. What does Vikarala have? She has. If I hit. Oh yeah, this is a bit of an inspiration for Vikala. If I hit. So ring the dormouse. We'll do this, and we'll do defense down. And we gotta blind the enemy, of course. There we go. And we don't have anything in the sword, but I do know that Bidala has a bit of a, some bit of a support type buffs. But we'll attack. Ooh, a miss. Beautiful. And of course, we don't have anything yet, so we'll just keep attacking. Oh my god. This combat mechanics is actually really straightforward. Although, both of us are at low health, however, but we grant dodge to all allies. Wait, can only dodge normal attacks. Interesting. So we can't dodge the special attacks, unfortunately. So I guess we gotta keep attacking. So the right eye. Oh shit. That's painful. It doesn't look like we got debuff though. But, just to be sure, we'll just heal up. And we'll grab dodge to all allies. Safe. Alright, keep attacking. Glided Heaven Strike. Now that is what we call teamwork right here. Oh my god, this battle mechanic, the way to design the battle mechanic is actually pretty unique. Now this is what we call taking some very bit of decent inspiration, right? Uh, let's see, press next. All right, I think it's a good time to end it from here. Holy moly! So, next part. Let's find out next after we defeated the feline spirit that has fooled Vidala the entirety of her life. Because not only the feline spirit took her mother away, it was planning to take out Vidala as well. Maybe these two zodiacs are having getting close bit by bit. Who knows? So aside from that, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of this. So, have a good one.